Before we begin, I want you to pause and think about something. At 60 and beyond, do we truly know whether the foods we trust for heart health might quietly be placing stress on the body? Here is what worries me as a physician. The USDA reports Americans now eat more than 8 pounds of avocados per person each year. The CDC shows food and medication-related hospitalizations in older adults have risen nearly 70% in the past decade, and the American Heart Association found that more than half of seniors believe healthy foods are automatically safe, no matter what medications they take. Avocados are celebrated on television, in cookbooks, and in almost every retirement community kitchen. But inside exam rooms across the country, I see something different. People who are trying to do everything right, yet experiencing blood pressure changes, digestive discomfort, or medication imbalance, simply because no one explained how this fruit interacts with an aging body. I am not here to frighten you or take avocados off your plate. I enjoy them too. I am here to help you enjoy them wisely, so they support your health rather than complicate it. So stay with me, especially if you take blood thinners, diabetes medications, or treatment for heart disease. What you learn today may reshape how you approach your next grocery trip. Share in the comments how often you eat avocados, daily, weekly, or just occasionally. And if senior health matters to you, like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Now, let us take a closer look at the first hidden mistake many Americans over 60 never realize they are making with avocados. Mistake 1: eating the parts of the avocado that contain persin. Many older adults were never told that not every part of an avocado is meant for human digestion. Persin is a natural chemical found in the skin, the seed, the leaves, and the stem of the avocado tree. On social media, people are encouraged to boil the seed, grind it into powder, or turn it into detox tea. It sounds healthy, natural, and age-friendly, but the science does not support it. Studies referenced by the National Library of Medicine show persin can irritate the digestive system and increase liver strain. The liver also becomes more sensitive with age due to medications, chronic inflammation, or lifelong exposure to chemicals. A 2022 American Gastroenterological Association review reported that adults over 60 are more likely to experience elevated liver enzymes from plant-based toxins compared to younger groups. This does not make avocados harmful. It simply means the wrong parts can create unnecessary risk. Let me ask you this. Has anyone ever clearly explained that the edible portion of the avocado is only the flesh? The safe solution is straightforward and reassuring. Wash the avocado, cut it, scoop out the ripe flesh, and throw away the peel and seed. No blending, no drying, no brewing, no experimental powders. If you live with liver disease, fatty liver, or long-term medication use, pay close attention to how your body responds to new foods. Contact your doctor if fatigue, nausea, or skin changes persist after dietary changes. Healthy aging is not about fear. It is about informed choices that protect your independence and energy. Now, let us move into the next common mistake older Americans make without realizing it. Mistake 2: eating too much because it feels healthy. Many older Americans reach for avocados with care and intention. They want to protect their hearts, lower cholesterol, and age well. But one whole avocado contains around 320 calories, according to the USDA. That is more than certain fast food burgers. When those calories appear in small daily habits, weight can rise quietly without anyone noticing. The National Institute on Aging reports that metabolism slows with age. The Mayo Clinic notes that hormonal changes after menopause increase the likelihood of storing fat around the abdomen. So even when the food choice feels clean and wholesome, the body may process it differently than it once did. Many patients tell me they feel discouraged because they are eating responsibly, yet the scale still moves. Have you ever felt that way too? It is not a lack of discipline. It is physiology. This does not make avocados the enemy. The answer is portion awareness. Research from the American Heart Association suggests that 1/3 to 1/2 of an avocado, 3 to 4 times per week, provides heart benefits without overwhelming calorie intake. That is a realistic and sustainable balance. If you are living with high cholesterol, type 2 diabetes, or a BMI above 27, monitor your weight weekly. Not with fear, but with curiosity and respect. Your body communicates through patterns, and those patterns matter. So as you cut into your next avocado, remember this. Healthy aging is not only about what we eat. It is about how much and how consistently. Now let us move forward and explore another common mistake older Americans make without realizing it. Mistake 3: overlooking latex and avocado cross-reactivity. This is something many older Americans have never been told. People who spent years working in healthcare, food service, cleaning, or any profession that required frequent latex glove use may have developed a quiet immune sensitivity. The American Academy of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology reports that up to half of individuals with latex sensitivity also react to certain fruits, and avocados are high on that list. The immune system sees similar proteins and responds as if they are the same threat. In the last few years, allergists across the United States have seen a rise in food-related allergic reactions among older adults, especially at social gatherings where guacamole is served. The reaction may start gently: a tingling mouth, itchy lips, a tight feeling in the throat, but it can progress quickly into wheezing, dizziness, swelling, or dangerously low blood pressure. Have you ever felt uncomfortable after eating certain fruits and dismissed it as aging or indigestion? Your body may have been sending a warning. The solution is not fear. It is awareness. If you have a history of latex reactions or sensitivity to bananas or kiwis, talk with your primary care physician or an allergist before making avocados a daily habit. A simple blood or skin test can provide clarity and peace of mind. Here is the practical takeaway. Pay attention to your first bite. If your mouth itches, your lips swell, or breathing feels strained, stop eating immediately and seek medical care. Individuals with past severe reactions should always keep an epinephrine injector nearby, as recommended by their doctor. Your health story matters, and your body remembers every experience you have lived through. Listening to it is a form of self-respect. Now let us continue and look at another avocado mistake many older Americans never realize they are making. Mistake 4: not washing the avocado before cutting. Most people assume the thick, bumpy skin protects the fruit inside. But research from the FDA shows that the rough exterior of an avocado can trap bacteria like Listeria, Salmonella, and E. coli in tiny grooves. These microorganisms live on the surface, and when a knife cuts through, they can transfer directly into the flesh. It is not about dirt you can see. It is about contamination you cannot. This becomes more important with age. The CDC reports that older adults, and those living with diabetes, cancer, or weakened immune systems, are more likely to become seriously ill from foodborne bacteria. Many patients tell me they always washed lettuce and apples, but never thought twice about avocados. Have you ever felt the same way? You are not alone. The solution does not require fear or complicated routines. It only requires intention. Rinse the avocado under running water. Gently scrub the skin with your hands or a clean produce brush. Dry it with a clean towel, then place it on a sanitized cutting board and use a clean knife. These small steps dramatically reduce bacterial transfer, according to recent USDA food safety guidelines. If you ever develop persistent diarrhea lasting more than 48 hours, fever, or signs of dehydration after eating fresh foods, contact a health professional immediately. Your body deserves to be heard and taken seriously. Food should nourish, not worry us. A simple rinse keeps avocados a safe, enjoyable part of your kitchen. Now let us continue and explore another overlooked avocado mistake many older Americans never realize they are making. Mistake 5: overlooking dangerous medication interactions. Across the United States, most older adults take an average of 4 to 7 prescription medications each day, according to the CDC. It is part of modern aging and managing chronic conditions. Yet food interactions are rarely discussed in depth, and avocados are often assumed to be completely neutral. The truth is more nuanced. Warfarin depends on consistent vitamin K intake to maintain a safe INR range. If someone suddenly increases or decreases avocado consumption, their INR can shift in unpredictable ways. That can raise the risk of clotting or bleeding. Many patients tell me they thought small dietary changes did not matter. They do. Avocados are also rich in potassium. The American Heart Association reports that medications like AC inhibitors, RB, and spironolactone already increase potassium levels. Adding large amounts of avocado can push potassium too high, leading to irregular heartbeat, muscle weakness, or cardiac complications. Have you ever felt lightheaded or unusually tired after a meal and brushed it off? Your body may have been signaling imbalance. For those managing type 2 diabetes, the fiber and fat content in avocados can slow medication absorption, potentially contributing to blood sugar swings. It does not happen to everyone, but awareness protects you. The safest approach is simple and respectful of your health. Do not significantly increase avocado intake without speaking to your doctor or pharmacist, especially if you take heart, blood pressure, or diabetes medications. Schedule regular INR checks or potassium labs if recommended. Food should support your treatment plan, not complicate it. Listening to your body and communicating with your care team keeps you in control. Now let us move forward to the next avocado mistake many older Americans never realize they are making. Mistake 6: ignoring digestive sensitivity and age-related changes. Avocados are celebrated as gentle, nourishing, heart-friendly foods. But they contain FODMAP sorbitol and naturally occurring fats that not every digestive system handles well. The National Institutes of Health reports that digestive tolerance decreases with age, especially in people living with IBS, GERD, SIBO, or reduced pancreatic enzymes. What once felt perfectly fine in your 40s may feel heavy, bloating, or uncomfortable today. Have you ever blamed that on aging, stress, or a busy day? Many people do. Gastroenterologists across the United States have noted a rise in food-related bloating and abdominal discomfort among older adults who recently increased avocado intake. It does not mean avocados are harmful. It simply means every digestive system has its own limits, history, and personality, and that deserves respect, not self-criticism. The scientific solution is not elimination. It is observation. Keep a simple food journal for 14 days. Write down when you eat avocado, how much, and how your body responds over the next 24 hours. Patterns will reveal themselves. Maybe a few slices feel great, but half an avocado feels heavy. That is valuable information. If you live with chronic digestive conditions, talk with your doctor or dietitian before adding avocados daily. Persistent gas, abdominal pain, nausea, or diarrhea should never be ignored. Your body is asking for attention and compassion. Remember this: avocados are not the problem. How we eat them and how our bodies process them is what matters. Healthy aging is personal, thoughtful, and unique to each of us. Now let us continue this conversation with intention and clarity. So after everything we have explored together today, here is what I hope stays with you. Avocados are not the villain. They are not the miracle either. They are simply a food. A good food. But not automatically good for every body and not good in every situation. Natural does not always mean harmless. Especially when age, medication, chronic conditions, and a lifetime of biology enter the picture. Your body at this stage of life responds differently than it once did. That is not failure. That is wisdom earned through living. You deserve to enjoy food without fear, but with awareness. You deserve doctors who explain, not just prescribe. You deserve the right to ask questions, read labels, understand how your medications work, and notice what your body tells you after a meal. That is not being difficult. That is being empowered. So listen to your energy, your breathing, your digestion, your heartbeat. Your body has never stopped trying to communicate with you. And now I want to hear from you. How often do you eat avocados each week? Do you feel better, worse, or no different? Tell me in the comments and include the state you are watching from. Your experience may help someone just like you. If this conversation made you think, if it made you feel seen, or if you believe senior health deserves more honest guidance, please like this video. Share it with a spouse, a friend, a neighbor, or someone in your church group. Someone out there may need this more than you know. And join our community by subscribing to Senior Vitality Path. Every week we learn how to age with confidence, clarity, and compassion. Your health story is still unfolding. Let us keep writing it together.